from the Call Belt 25 Productions. I was sitting there watching a podcast of Maven, and I wanted to address something of WWE, okay? I think all WWE superstars that are past and dead, even still alive, should belong in the Hall of Fame. Just like your soldiers. Some of the soldiers didn't like each other, but they still put them on that wall. WWE should do the same to their employees, which a WWE superstar is an employee, but they don't want to see it that way so they won't have to pay taxes. That's how they're getting by with it. You know, the little contract crap. You're a contractor. No, you're not a contractor, you're an employee, period. I wanted to stress something. NWA, my cousin, which was my grandpa's cousin, or fifth cousin, in Dayton, Ohio. His name was Dick the Bruiser. For private reasons, I'm not saying his real last name. That's for you to find out. I walked in his bar at the age of 7 years old. Okay? Grandpa said, I'm going to visit my cousin. You straighten up, son. Don't act up. I'm like, okay. No, Tommy, I mean it. Please. Okay. We get there. His bar was completely loaded from head to toe with belts with his name on it. I asked him, I said, how'd you get such many collections? He said, son, I earned every one of them. I'm like, okay. He goes, remember, everybody belongs into a Hall of Fame. I'm like, okay. That carried with me ever since Devon and Maven talked about it just a minute ago. Even if they die, even if they get fired, even if they cross somebody, even if they let them go, they belong in the Hall of Fame. Period. Now, let's get back to the U.S. Army. Some of your Army soldiers weren't liked. Some of them were disliked, matter of fact. Bullied, pussy, whatever you want to say it. But their name is still on the wall. You get my point? They're still recognized. Now, what makes the big difference? NFL, no matter if they like the football player or not, or the fan, they're still in the Hall of Fame. Baseball players too. I can name one. Pete Rose. Thank you. Thank you right there. Thank you. Thank you. This is what I'm talking about. WWE ain't no higher than any other sport. They're no higher than the NFL. Or the FXL. Or baseball. Or college. They're no higher than the rest of them. They're all in the same category of sports. No higher than a women's soccer ball. No higher than a woman's volleyball. No higher than a woman's softball. Again, softball's coming back, matter of fact. But anyway, I wanted to bring this and light it with you. See what you viewers like. Because when I saw my uncle in Lafayette, Indiana, I call him my uncle, which he's my grandpa's cousin. I've always called him Uncle Dick, and that's the way it's always been. Just respect. I don't want to say it, but I saw him bite off a dude's finger and spit it out. There's a video on it. You just got to look it up. Happened in 1974. Dick the Bruiser and his tag team partner. And Dick came in and, well, and that was real. But Nowadays, they say wrestling is scripted. Okay, back then, they didn't have no script. Back then, they wrestled. Back then, they fought, they boxed, they beat the hell out of it. There's only one winner. That's the one standing. The time has changed so much that they don't want the wrestlers hurt. I understand that. Headshots. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about step wrongs. Curve stomping. If a guy's got seizures and he curve stomps him, and everybody's laughing, it automatically kills that dude. What do you think? You don't know nothing about his history. You don't know nothing about him. But he thought it was funny. Okay. You're sitting there eating a hot dog, watching WWE in the ring, right next to the ring now. A superstar doesn't like the way you eating that hot dog. Comes up and hits you. Is that considered funny? No. Now, you, the customer, visiting a ring, you jump in because that's what they want you to do. They want you to get involved. But it doesn't give them the right to put hands on anybody or you. Period. I saw a lot of it get out of hand. And WWE superstars forget that's where they get their fan base is from us. But it doesn't give them the right to put hands on a fan. It doesn't give the right to the fan. Now, if a fan jumps up in the ring, oh yeah, you don't have to hit him. You don't have to make an example. Now, if you hit the guy in the back of the head, yeah, there's difference. There's been a few. But just standing on a ring post, all you got to do is tell him, hey, look, please get down and enjoy the show. 8-year-old man, Randy Orton, wants to smack around like a piece of trash. Well, I got news for Mr. Randy Orton. You ought to feel proud of yourself. That was somebody's grandpa's son. But that's all I got to say about that. And there wasn't nothing funny about it. But he sure in hell grinned about it plenty of times. How you know that old man didn't have a pacemaker? How you know that old man didn't have heart problems? How you know that old man didn't have brain problems or Alzheimer's? Exactly. You don't know. So what's funny about it? Now let's get in depth. Okay? Maven came in at Tough Enough. He won. He deserved it. Did Miz? No, Miz didn't deserve it. Miz didn't earn it. Miz didn't earn nothing. It was given to him. Why? Because Triple H liked him. See, this is what the actors are talking about. If they don't like you, your career's over with. Like Shawn Michaels. If he don't like you and you're wrestling, well, he's going to talk to the big boss, and you see how it goes in cahoots. Exactly. Personally, I like Shawn Michaels, but in-ring performer, no. There's better ones than he is. Like The Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold. Triple H. Shawn Michaels, no. I'm sorry. He didn't earn it. He earned the fact that he was there. He earned the fact that he was a big star given to him. But he didn't earn it. Period. And as a trainer, no. Why? He shows all the new ones how to stir comp, how to hit heads, how to take it hard. Dude, What are you teaching them? Oh, that's right. When you a trainer, when Big E Langston was there, well then how's come Big E Langston got hurt? Just because you wasn't training good. Thank you. Let's stop it right there. Thank you very kind. You see how it goes. The bigger superstars, the more lack of responsibility they got. They should be all treated the same. Stone Cold puts his pants on the same way I do. He ain't no better than me. Kane, he's a governor. He puts his pants on, believes the same way I do. He ain't no better than me. I'm not better than he is. As a matter of fact, me and Kane talk all the time. But what I'm saying is, and me and Ricky Morton, WWE Hall of Famer. But what I'm saying is, a lot of it has been cut out, and a lot of it hasn't. If the wrestler don't like his job, he needs to quit. But that doesn't give him the right to leave their name off the Hall of Fame. You see my point? Okay, my name's Tom. I just got the WWE champion. Okay, hang on. I just beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. Literally beat the hell out of him. He beat the hell out of me. He threw me off of, 10-foot sign, okay? The WWE sign as you come out. I land on him by accident. He climbs down, I'm still going in circles, and I land on him. And I win. By just a fluke. Okay. Me landing could have hurt Stone Cold. It could have hurt me. Okay, say it broke his leg and it snapped my shoulder and a little bit of ribs. Who do you think's going to be happy? And I get fired because I fell off. I lost my balance. Should I be left out of the Hall of Fame just for holding that one title? No. That ain't the case. That's not the case here. The case is all WWE superstars that are not wrestling today, even if you hate them, should be on the Hall of Fame. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart to yours, from my home to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we can never stop with the thumbs up. I'll see you on the call flush at 4. Have a good day. Good Hall of Fame.